Hello, my name is Ava Need. I'm from Osceola, Region 12, and I'm competing in Level 2 events. Every girl has a period, but not every girl has access to disposable pads and tampons. Girls in Africa do not have access to disposable pads and tampons, so they have to use poor substitutes, such as old rags, newspaper, and sometimes even tree bark. These poor substitutes for pads can leave girls and women with terrible infections, such as E. coli, and if these infections are left untreated, they can have terrible consequences, such as severe pain, and in worst cases, the girl or woman will no longer be able to give birth. 1 in 10 girls are missing school in Africa due to their periods right now out of fear of having a bleed through in front of their classmates because it's uncomfortable and because men shame them for having one. Girls in Africa not only start staying home out of uncomfort and fear, but because the schools in Africa are very dirty, and for a girl who does not have a proper pad or tampon, that can be very dangerous. When I found out what girls and women are facing every day in Africa, my STAR event became clear. I am making reusable pads to send to Africa. These pads are made out of 100% recycled materials, all donated by community members. They are made out of 100% cotton flannel, 100% cotton thread, and 100% cotton batting. These pads are constructed by cutting 2 pieces of flannel to match the flannel pattern and laying them apart on the table. After you've done that, you cut 3, 4, and sometimes even 5 pieces of cotton to match the cotton pattern and lay them all on top of the pieces of flannel. After you've done that, you lay the other piece of flannel on top of the cotton pieces, and then you run a seam all along the edge. I did 2 seams to make sure everything stays in place. After you've done that, you run a single seam down the middle of the pad to make sure everything stays in place. After I completed my pad, I conducted absorbency testing. I made a blood substitute to test my pads. The average period bleeds 30 to 40 mils of blood each week, and the average pad should hold at least 5 mils of blood. When testing my pads with the blood substitute, my pads held over 5 mils of blood, which is perfect for a single period pad changing. I'd like to thank Little Dresses for Africa. Without them and their information, I would have never gotten involved with this problem. One skill that I learned during this project is how to help others outside our own community. I learned how to be aware of other people's problems and how to pick myself up every time I fall down. One major problem I faced during this project was just redesigning everything and just a lot of trial and error. I had to try many times to get the pad to work properly. Thank you.